Well, today we're opening statements in Joseph Nolan's trial. He's a 24-year-old man accused of the murder of James Sanchez, who was 16 at the time. KGUN9's Andrew Christensen has been following the case and has the latest from the courtroom.
Back in June 2022, 16-year-old James Sanchez was shot and killed at a park in Catalina. Deputies say Joseph Nolan was one of the 5 people who played a hand in his death. He's facing 5 counts, including attempted first-degree murder and aggravated robbery.
Joseph Nolan and this group went to go rob James Sanchez, armed with weapons.
During opening statements at Joseph Nolan's trial,
You point a gun at me, you pointed at me, I can shoot you dead. That's the law. That's self-defense.
both the prosecution and defense gave their versions of June 21st, 2022. The prosecution argues Joseph Nolan planned to rob Sanchez and gave 4 other people guns before shooting Sanchez himself.
And he is struck approximately right here.
The defense argued it was self-defense.
He used the gun because that's what it's designed to do. It's designed to protect us.
Both sides argue Sanchez was selling drugs on the night of his death, but the prosecution says Nolan was there to rob him.
He's wearing a ring, a very distinct ring. And in that photo off his phone, you'll see that he's wearing that ring when he's holding that gun.
Meanwhile, the defense argues his friend got rid of evidence.
We believe with the LSD that was thrown away before he made it to the hospital, and also the gun that he threw away before he made it to the hospital.
The prosecution says there's going to be evidence Sanchez was involved with guns.
That he also would look into selling guns and getting guns and getting rid of guns.
2 former Pima County Sheriff deputies who responded to the scene that night testified.
Did you ever ask him if Mr. Sanchez had a gun?
I did not.
And the trial is set to continue Thursday with more testimony and wrap up on Friday. Andrew Christensen, KGUN 9.